Hello, my Scorpio friends. Welcome to your first finance, money reading, wealth reading, let's call it, here on Daily Divine Guidance. This is for Scorpio's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mars signs. Remember, my friends, that time is fluid, so this message is for you when you see it. Don't worry about the date or time that it's been uploaded. It is a projection of energies over the next 4 weeks. However, you may see some reminders from the past. That to me is spirit telling us the things that we've needed to learn and grow from, or the things that we have learned and grown from, okay? Also, this is a general message for Scorpio's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mars signs. And that means that not all of you will resonate. That's 100% okay, my friends. You may want to check your Moon, Rising, or Mars signs readings to see if those messages resonate better with you and your current situation. All right, we're going to be using two different decks. We're going to use, of course, the tarot deck for the 3 questions and then get some answers out of our big, I think it's called the Bright Ideas deck. I know the book is called Deal Yourself an Idea, and it's just business tarot. It's business oracle cards. They're really cool. But let's remember too, Scorpio, that this is a reading, and think of it more of as think of it as more of a guide than a definitive answer. Okay, you are in control of your existence and destiny. All right, Scorpio. So let me pull a universe card for you. I have paint on my hands. I apologize. I'm not sure if I've mentioned in your readings that I've moved recently and I'm having to paint and fix up the old apartment before I'm completely out. Anyway, it says, I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. Love, love, love that. That's absolutely beautiful. So it's trying to say to release your resentments, release your angers, your frustrations, your worries, and see every person, every situation through the eyes of love, my friends. All right. So we're going to pull 3 tarot cards. We're going to talk about your financial strength, your financial weaknesses, and then we're going to talk about abundance. How to find it, where it's at, where it's lurking for you. All right, so let's get 3 cards for Scorpio, starting with their financial strengths. Where is Scorpio financially strong? Okay. Perfect. What are financial strengths for Scorpio? I feel like, Scorpio, this is telling us that you're driven. You stick with your dreams and your desires. You are motivated by what you want, and it keeps you going. So those of you who have an idea of what it is you want in life, I feel like you're really feeling motivated right now. You really, really want to bring your dreams to reality. The star card is Aquarius's card, air energy. Let's see what your weaknesses are here. Okay, so you really want your hopes and dreams to come to fruition. You're really motivated to do this. But the Knight of Pentacles, okay, the coins there, she's a very meticulous, strategic knight. So much so that she's very slow moving. It is forward movement. It most definitely is forward movement, Scorpio, but it is slow. And I feel like what this is telling us here, Scorpio, is that over the next 4 weeks, be aware that you may be trying to perfect your plan, perfect your strategy of how you're going to come into or achieve your financial and abundance and desired career. Perfection isn't real. Perfection is totally unachievable because it's not real. So I would say be aware over the next 4 weeks of you don't need to move quickly, right? Just keep taking steps forward and don't focus on perfection. It's like it's easier said than done for those of us who are perfectionists, but um you can do it. It's something to be aware of because you really have found something that brings you into a space of like happiness. When you think about this, you smile. It makes you feel good. Um, it's something I think a little bit, excuse me, it could be unconventional as well. It could be a career or um, financial situation that some people would be like, hey, what's that? Or, wow, really? Oh, I never thought that that was a job. That sort of thing. So it could be a little unconventional with Aquarius there. Aquarians can be a little unconventional, so that's why I say that. Let's get a third card on abundance. Okay, over the next 4 weeks, what are we seeing for abundance? Yeah, see, this goes right along with our star card here. You have the High Priestess. This is water energy, your energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You know, or you if you're sitting there going, I don't know what it is. I don't know. You do know somewhere internally, whether it's subconsciously or spiritually, you know what it is that's going to be bringing you joy and happiness. You just need to sit and take a moment to meditate, think about it, kind of daydream even. Just when you daydream, think about your happiness. Think about what it is you want in your personal life first to make you happy. Then think about things that bring you joy, things that you like to do, whether it be art or math or, construction. It can be anything, right? Teaching, volunteering, whatever it is. Think about things that you do that bring you joy. And then eventually, as you continue to meditate and notice the signs and think about the things that make you happy, it will come to you. It will come to you. You are sitting in a High Priestess energy here, which is telling me again that you instinctively, intuitively know what it takes or what it is that you want, what it is that you need to do to have that financial abundance and stability. Over the next 4 weeks, I really, really see, Scorpio, you realizing your dreams, thinking about it, developing it, and just be aware of perfection. Okay, be aware of be ready to allow imperfection. Okay, because that's all life is. It's a bunch of imperfections that we learn from. Okay, Scorpio, just hand shuffling these business cards. This is a first reading, the first time I am using these. So let's get 3 cards for Scorpio. There's 2. One more card for Scorpio, please. All right. Scorpio, you have learning and preparation. There's that hopes and dreams. Figuring it out. Wow, you could be leaving a job. Maybe you're feeling like you are just not satisfied. You figured out your hopes and dreams and you're just not satisfied anymore with where you're at. Let me go ahead and move that down so you can see better. So you have learning and preparation, controlling and restraint, and dissatisfaction. You have a green card and 2 blue cards here. The green cards are about material resources, your 5 senses, physical objects, material, again, material resources, and your environment. To me, what this card is telling us is, again, especially coming in under the star card there is that over the next 4 weeks, if you haven't already, you're going to be learning what it is that creates abundance for you in your life, what it is that's going to bring you the finances that you want to live the life that you want to live. It's also saying that if you have figured out what it is that you want to do in your life, but you're not quite sure how to do it, or it's not like, you have a solid idea, you kind of have a roundabout idea. Over the next 4 weeks, you're going to be developing that idea, okay? You have controlling and restraint coming under that Knight of Pentacles. You guys, this again is saying to be aware of perfection. I mean, this could even go down to, I'm looking at my planner right now, and I like to write in pencil, because if it doesn't look quite right, I will erase it and redo it again. Don't be aware not of that, even in the small details, the meticulous things. It doesn't have to be perfect right now, because I'm really getting the sense, Scorpio, that some of you just may give up on things because they don't feel perfect enough, or they don't feel good enough. But whatever this idea is that's coming to you, it is going to work for you, okay? And then you have dissatisfaction coming in under that High Priestess. And, blue cards. Sorry, blue cards are about emotions, perceptions, your intuition, and prejudices. This is also an 8 card, and the 8s are activity. Okay, I'm just reading. I have these 2 little help me cards. This is telling me that as you, again, High Priestess, going into that subconscious, meditative, talking to your higher self, daydreaming, thinking, feeling kind of energy, you're going to realize that where you're at right here in your career or in your finances or something, you're gonna realize that it really isn't serving you. That's what I'm getting here. It really doesn't serve you. You really don't feel like it's serving your purpose. Now, again, this isn't going to resonate with every single Scorpio, okay? So some of you are already fulfilling your purpose, but maybe you're not 100%. Maybe you feel like you could do more, okay? This doesn't necessarily signify that you're going to be walking away. In my opinion, this just means that you're going to be realizing where the dissatisfaction is, and you're going to, with the High Priestess over it, you're going to kind of, again, be able to go within, and you're going to figure out how to achieve that satisfaction. Okay, Scorpio? I really, really think over the next 4 weeks, so my big ideas are going to be coming in for you and fulfilling what it is that is going to bring you abundance. It may not be happening over the next 4 weeks, but definitely the ideas are there. Be aware of perfection and trying to control every little detail. That is going to stunt. I feel very strongly, Scorpio, that will stunt the progress of this whole situation here. So be aware of that and sit high in your energy here. Remember to really think and feel and listen to your intuition, your gut feeling, your third eye, because it is bringing you something new. My Scorpio friends, I hope that made sense to you, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It helps us get the message out to more of our Scorpio friends. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back in just a few days with your health reading, so stay tuned for that. I will see you soon, Scorpio. Have a great day. Bye, everybody.